to my channel of Welshman Reviews. Today I'm going to be doing what I picked up this week. So pretty much from Sunday and today Wednesday. I know it's early in the week for to be doing what I picked up this week, but I got nothing else really coming for this week now, only The Woman King. But I'll be doing a separate review for that, probably on Friday if it turns up by then. It is, and then I'll be doing my Scream 6 review on Sunday after I go and watch it on Saturday. So, but first of all, I'll just show you what I bought. So, first off, we will start off with Game. So, I went into a couple of game stores. I did, and picked up a few figures. So, first of all, I went to the Talbot one. And, no. Oh, this wasn't from Game. This was from The Entertainer. That toy store. It is. So, it was only £6.50. So, oh, this and another one actually. So it is the female Loki. Looks very nice figure, but we will have a little closer look when we have a bit of a closer look. And then I also bought Aurra Sing. So the bounty hunter. It is who. This is from the Star Wars Clone Wars one, but she does make a little cameo in episode 1, The Phantom Menace as well, during the pod race. She does. So yeah, nice looking figure. Again, only £6.50 in our store it was. So yeah, nice to add to the Star Wars collections. And then I picked up this from Game down in Connelly actually. I did, and that was Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So £12.99, not a bad price, and gotta have a bit of Darth Vader. I'm in an R whether to keep this closed or open it up. So making my mind up on that. And then the next off then is a few Steelbooks, Blu-rays, and surprisingly enough, DVDs. And I don't buy DVDs that often, but I saw these down in Talbot Kex, and I had to pick them up. But first of all, what I picked up from HMV, and it was only the one, and it is Cursed Films. So this was a series on Shudder. Only half an hour each for the 5 episodes which are there. Bit of a shame, to be honest. I wish they were a bit longer, like an hour an episode. I think this would have been a really great thing. But it's very interesting to hear about these movies, which, if you're a horror fan, you probably already have heard most of the stories surrounding these. But it was a very good thing. It was only a tenner, so I had to pick that up. And I'd been a horror fan as well. I couldn't resist picking this up because it was like £6 when you purchase something, and that is Camp Crystal Lake sign, which I am going to hang where my NECA figures are. So I'm going to have it hanging just above them. I am. But yeah, couldn't resist getting that. I couldn't. Being a big horror fan, and I love the Friday the 13th series as well. So we're going to get on now to the last lot. Is all from... Oh no, I won't do the last. The last lot now is from Kex. A load from Kex, and I had one from Zavvi this week and all that. So first of all, I bought these 2 from Swansea Kex, and that is Alien vs Predator Requiem, which was just over £20. Reasonable price. Well, I say reasonable price for what it is. They go for a little bit more on eBay. In really good nick as well. When we have a closer look, I'll show you. Only a few little scratches here and there, like little nicks, but in very nice condition as well. And love or hate it, I do like these movies and all that. They're all entertaining to me and all that, and had to get that in the Steelbook. Also then, I got John Carter as well. Big flop when it came out in the cinema. It's actually not a bad movie. It's a very entertaining movie. It is, and yeah, I have to rewatch that pretty soon. But it's a beautiful looking Steelbook, and again, in pretty good nick, and this was just over £20 as well. Goes for more than that on eBay, what I've seen. It is, and yeah, not only a few light marks on it and all that, but still in very good condition. And the last 3 from Kex I got from Talbot today, and I'm glad I went down there. I was and ahhing about going down there first of all and all that, but I did, and I picked up 3 DVDs. And I don't normally pick up DVDs, as I've said before, but I saw these and I had to get them. And I used to own this one. It's the Once Upon El Mariachi Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Robert Rodriguez movies, pretty much a trilogy. First, loosely first and second one are part of each other, but yeah, the second and third one are a sequel. Mexico's the sequel to Desperado, and I had this set when I had DVDs and I sold it, and I saw it, and for £1.50 I couldn't say no, to be honest. Like I said, I could replace some, find the Blu-rays pretty cheap on eBay probably, and just replace them, but it's such a beautiful looking packaging. It is. I couldn't say no for £1.50. It is. And then the other ones is they had the tin set of Blade Runner. So this is a DVD one. Comes in a beautiful thing, and when we have a closer look, it does come with some stuff as well. And this is a pretty beaten up little box. It is. I think it's only cost £12 anyway. It has got a lot of scratches. It is pretty old, so I don't expect it to be in immaculate condition. But you know, a few little dents down on the bottom. But for £12, it is such a beautiful looking set. And again, it was another one I couldn't say no. And then last but not least from the Kex ones is they also had the original Star Wars trilogy on Blu-ray tin set as well. And I think this was £15 and all. And it comes with a slip, which unfortunately the Blade Runner one doesn't. But beautiful artwork on it, and this one is in miles better condition. It is, to be honest. It might have a few light scratches on there, but this is looking very good indeed. And when we have a look at the DVDs, I'm in an arm in whether to sell them or not, because they, I was saying, they do have the original cuts on them as well. So they're the special features, but they also have the original cut on it as well. And then last but not least for my EFA, it was after I watched Creed 3, I was looking to buy Creed, the first one, on Steelbook, but it was going for like 20 odd quid. And when Creed and Creed 2, the double Steelbook, came on offer at Zavvi for $19.99, I couldn't resist it and all that. Plus, I found a 10% for the red carpet members. It was a 10% off code as well, so I got it for $17.99. So I couldn't say no to that. I couldn't. So that's what I picked up. So when I come back, we will have a closer look at them. Right, so we're back, and I won't spend too much time looking through these. So first off, we'll have a quick look at the Loki. I'm not going to take them out of the packaging, waste time on the video doing that, but you can see it pretty good in the thing. Very nice paintwork on you, nicely designed, and it looks a very good figure as well. And like I said, £6.50, you couldn't go wrong. You don't get much accessories, just a couple of closed fists. But that will look nicely going with my small collection of Marvel figures. So that is very nice. A little right up on the back but there. And I think this is when she first comes, when Thor, after Asgard gets transported to Earth pretty much, and Thor's pretty much looking for him. I think that's when he finds Loki was a female at that stage. So we got Aura Singh now. And again, a very nice looking figure. Pretty good paint job. Not a lot of detail in the clothing. I think we do get quite a lot of accessories. A couple of guns, 2 little pistols, but then a more longer gun. So that is going to be a nice looking thing. So I will open this one and the Loki one. I will. But that is a very nice. And then a little write up of her on the back. So yeah, very nice indeed. And then last but not least for the figures, we have Darth Vader. So a very, very nice looking thing. He's got a fabric cloak behind him, so it's not plastic or soft plastic like you see on most. Is iconic. He's not going to have much accessories, obviously. Just the red lightsaber. It is, but he looks very nice. So yeah, I'm in an hour ago keeping him in the packaging, to be honest. It is a very nice looking figure. Like I say, they have beautiful artwork on these as well. And there's a little write-up of him on the back. So this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader, not the later ones. So this is a newer figure. But yeah, very nice again. And then we go on to the HMV. So there it is, Cursed Films. Not really much to see. Bit of pictures on the back of the interviewee, people they interviewed. And obviously Brandon Lieber there. So a little write-up of the movie. It is. Nothing really inside, just the Blu-ray there. And a little closer look at the Camp Crystal Lake. So yeah, it does have a couple of holes but there. So I can't wait to hang this up and see how it looks. But yeah, very nice indeed. They did have other ones. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Halloween one there and a Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'll have to have a look out for them when I go back to HMV. I will. So we will have a look at. Let's have a look at the Creed one. So let's open that up. Nice, beautiful artwork on the front, like a painting on the front, just white down all the way round. It is the other steelbook. I have got number 2 on the steelbook anyway, and there's nothing really special. It ain't. So as this J card there, let's take that off gently. I don't want to rip it. I don't. So obviously your usual jargon there for the 2 movies on the back. And then we have beautiful looking thing, a bit of a spotted gloss finish on it. Michael B. Jordan but there. And then on the back end we have him and Rocky as a picture from the first movie. And then cast and crew. Nothing special for a steelbook, but you know, for having them both on steelbook, especially if you don't own it, it is a really good price. £20. You're pretty much getting 2 4K movies out of that. So it is just the 4K discs. It is, but you know, it's pretty good. It is. It's a good little deal. It is, and oh, you do get the Blu-rays as well underneath. I did not know that. I didn't. So you do get Blu-rays and the 4Ks, and then we have a look at Rocky and Creed in the middle. So yeah, happy I got that, and I will be pre-ordering. I don't know whether to pre-order it or play the long game on Creed 3 and see if it comes down in price. I don't think it's going to sell out. It's a good movie. I did do a review, pretty much my last video on here. I think my last, or the one before that it was. And then we will have a look at the steelbooks, the other 2. So first off there, John Carter, beautiful shade of red and a little bit of orange, and there's him, his silhouette but there. And then we have Disney's John Carter. And then on the back end, it is embossed John Carter, and there's the Mars logo over there as well. So it's like a frame on the back. Don't get it on the front, but on the back. But like I said, good looking steelbook. Hardly any blemishes on it or anything. It ain't. And then on the inside then, we get more of a traditional artwork. So we get the Blu-ray 3D. And then the Blu-ray disc over there. And then we get a couple of the monsters there when he takes on. So, very nice indeed. Then we now jump on to Alien vs Predator's Requiem. So it does come with a nice little slip. Got the Pred alien there. Oh, is that the alien? Yeah, it looks more like an alien. And the Predator, wolf. Right up of the movie, cast and crew, etc. Then this is a bit embossed as well. Just the outside of Earth, or the symbol there. It is nothing bigger, but we do get a frame just like the back of John Carter. It is, as you could, if you could see in the light, it does have a couple of light scratches on you. And then we have a better, closer look of the picture. Beautiful. That is a very nice picture to have. And it is some little marks on you, but it is in really good condition. And then we have the Blu-ray with Pred Alien taking on Wolf as the centerpiece. That would have been a nice outside cover, to be honest. But yeah, still a very nice steelbook as well. Then we have a look at the Robert Rodriguez trilogy, Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So we get this beautiful artwork with the guns and the guitar from the movie. If I can peel this off nicely now so it doesn't rip anything. Not the best things to take off half the time, but there it is. 3 films by Robert Rodriguez and his little signature but there. I'm not going to take that one off just in case it ain't. So right up of the movies on the back and the special features from each movie. And then we have a look in the inside. We spread it out. We get a little bit of artwork all the way through the back, same as the front really. Chuck that away. And then we have the DVDs and a bit of a closer look of the guitar and the guns but there. But it is a very nice set, and for £1.50 I couldn't resist picking it up. Then we get on to, let's do the Star Wars one first, because the Blade Runner one has a little bit more. But here's a closer look of the artwork. It is a nice little slip on it as well, showing all the movies on the back. So yeah, in very good condition. It is pictures from all 3 movies, but there, Darth Vader on the top. It is sticker, but there, which I'm not going to take off. I'm going to keep that on it. So nice on the spine, and then on the back end we get the some original artwork there. Other thing, pity we never got that for the 4K disc that came out a couple of years ago and all that. Would have loved the artwork for that on it, because the other 2 do have them on it. Oh, not that one, I don't think. It's the other one. The other one, but that would have been a nice one to have. And then on the inside, just a tin. We do get all 3 movies, and like I said, they do come digitally remastered movie they done, but it does come with the original theatrical version. So it might be wise, I might keep these just for them and all that, because a lot of people do wanted them to come back in 4K like that, but I can't see us ever getting that, to be honest. So I do have them on VHS, but it's good to see them have them on DVD as well. And then last but not least, we have the Blu-ray disc. So like I said, the Blu-ray tin, Blade Runner tin, there's a bit of damage on the bottom. It is, but you know, for £12, it's not. It's a cracking thing. Beautiful out design. We got Deckard there, Harrison Ford, Blade Runner, all embossed as well. This is, as you can feel, all embossed, and on the back as well. And then if we open it up, same design on the inside. You see all that. This does come with a couple of goodies. So you get a nice little envelope or thing. It does have artwork inside, but it's a bit hard to see, to be honest. So you kind of got to open it up like that to see the artwork inside. But it does come with a little see-through letter on a bit of plastic. It is from Ridley Scott. And then it comes with a few art cards here. One side has art of the movie and some story boards. It does. And then the back of these, it is the back of them, have a little bit of trivia about the scenes. They do. So each one, yeah. So a scene from the movie and a little bit of trivia about them. But in excellent condition, the middle part is. Yeah, the tin's in a bit of a beaten up. It is a bit beaten up. But the rest of it is looking very nice indeed. And then we get, there's 5 discs in this, so I'm guessing there's going to be a load of versions of the movie. So this is kind of a bit embossed as well, the cardboard. So very nice. And on the spine. And then we get the inside. So if we open it up there, we got a bit of artwork mixed in with scenes from the movie. And some sketches and that. So very nice. And then also get a little booklet. We do. So a little write up about the movie. A few pictures. So some of the actors were there. There it is. And then we get the whole thing, and is a bit of the sky drop of the city. And then we have the 5 DVDs, and all have different pictures on them as well, so they're not duplicate things. So I'm guessing they're mainly different versions of the movie. I'm guessing. Doesn't really say on the discs, to be honest. It doesn't, but I'll have to have a little look into that. So yeah, that's what I picked up this week. Like I said, I've only got the one more to turn up this week, and that is The Woman King. Really good movie. I can't wait to rewatch that. There's some really good acting and that in that. It was. But yeah, these 2 have been my find of the week, to be honest, so far. It is, and I was very happy with them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and tell me what you've picked up this week. And if you'd like to see more videos, I guess, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.